Debris like this is actually falling around in downtown Sedalia. The wind also continues to pick up here. Lunch workers took away school lunches from students. Nathan Nicholas not only got to keep his job, but got a vote of confidence today. They are still unaware if the victim knew the attacker. The school district actually bought this land before they have the money and the funding to build a new building. A few hundred feet away from the hospital. Staged for the biggest fireworks show in Columbia in 1 week. Well, Blake, 3 holes were found right in the front of the building. While the snow remains at City Hall, the debate for candidates vying for spots inside is just heating up. And my all-time favorite, Space Invaders. The Columbia Party Bus is fully equipped with leather limousine-style seating, a flat-screen TV, surround sound, 3 bars, and also 2 Good Samaritans helping people out of the snow. I'm standing inside the Columbia Party Bus right now, and today the bus is decked out to help out. What started as a trip to the grocery store turned into a day filled of helping people out for the crew on the Columbia Party Bus.
First we saw one lady stuck in the ditch, nobody stopping to help her, so we stopped, helped her out. Made a little bit further up the road, then another person was stuck in the ditch, helped them out.
The Columbia Party Bus is fully equipped with leather limousine-style seating, a flat-screen TV, surround sound, 3 bars, and also 2 Good Samaritans helping people out of the snow. It's something these 2 former military men are used to doing. One a combat medic in the Army, the other an Air Force medic.
It's a great feeling. It is a good feeling. They smile.
It's being a good citizen.
The 2 hit the road looking to help out anyone they could, and it was easier when they still had a tow rope. They continued helping when the snow let up, pushing anyone on the road.
Thank you. No worries.
Over the course of the day, the pair helped more than 20 people. Not quite a party for them, but better than being stuck in the snow. Well, these 2, Justin and Ben, have been out since noon today in this party bus, and they continue to help people out stuck on the roads. Guys, talk about some good karma. Reporting live inside the party bus in Columbia, Matt Evans, KOMU-8 News.
It's like 100 degrees outside wearing all of this gear.
Michael Dixon is the police chief in the small town of Bell, but on this hot summer day, he has more on his mind than just the heat. Dixon is fighting to keep synthetic drugs like bath salts out of Bell. While state law bans the drugs, Dixon says synthetic drug manufacturers stay one step ahead.
The reason that I feel that it's ineffective is because the people that manufacture the substance have gone and completely changed the substance that they're manufacturing.
That's why Dixon drafted and the city of Bell passed a blanket law that outlaws not the specific substance, but any substance that produces the effects of synthetic drugs. The drugs aren't only keeping law enforcement on their toes, but medical professionals as well.
That's probably the scariest thing for me as a healthcare provider, is the fact that the violence is so much worse than what we've seen in the past. And healthcare workers are going to start being hurt.
At Phelps County Regional Medical Center in Rolla, Cindy Butler says she has seen more than 100 people in her hospital on synthetic drugs.
It's just scary. It's very, not only are the people volatile and violent, so is the drug.
That's not far off from what providers across the state are seeing, including in Columbia.
But it's becoming at least a weekly phenomenon. I mean, hardly a week goes by that we don't see somebody like that. And it's even, I think, more frequently than that right now.
The incidents are not only becoming more frequent, but becoming more violent.
We see all kinds of people who are very agitated that, it takes numerous security guards to really hold them down, so we can get some kind of sedating medication into them.
Back in Bell,
We want to do all that we can and be proactive instead of reactive.
Address out of Columbia, no endorsement.
Chief Dixon is hoping his new ordinance can keep his officers and hospital a little safer. Matt Evans, KOMU-8 News, Bell. Danny and Charlene Koch opened their downtown thrift store shop in September, and almost 4 months after the grand opening, flames engulfed their store.
We really loved it. We loved the people coming in and enjoyed doing it. It was a really bright spot in our lives.
The Kochs rented the building, which was built in the late 1800s, but didn't have insurance on store items. But Friday's blaze destroyed more than just merchandise.
I did, however, put all of my Christmas gifts in there. I just finished shopping yesterday and took it all in there and showed it all to him.
Ron Mock was on his way to work when he shot this video of the intense flames.
Man, look at that.
As the flames died down, the crowd grew. That's when crews got the green light to bring in the wrecking ball. As the Kochs watched pieces of their store fall to the ground, they began thinking of how to rebuild from the rubble.
We haven't stopped right now because of the fire, but we're not stopped.
Yeah,
we're going to rebuild someplace.
The Kochs say they hope to find another space for their business, hopefully in downtown Sedalia. Matt Evans, KOMU-8 News, Sedalia.
Investigators aren't sure what caused today's fire in Sedalia.